nothing, I stay down. Ay, you can't tell me nothing, I stay down for that come. Ay, you can't tell me nothing, I stay down. Ay, you can't tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm good to go, my brother. Yo, man, we back, man. It's the MuseumTV. Shout out my guy Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? My guy Pooh, head of security. You know what I mean? My name is Noble. You know what I'm saying? Creator of MuseumTV. You know the vibes, man. We are back with another dope story. You know what I'm saying? This is music discovery. Today, we're not necessarily, coming with a story from a music artist. As of today, granted, he used to do music. You know what I'm saying? My guy is just a well-rounded entrepreneur, man, a serial entrepreneur, as you will. You know what I'm saying? He literally created this DVD. You know what I'm saying? This is his work right here. You know what I'm saying? This is all his artwork right here. You know, these socks. You know what I mean? Like, these flips of dope graphics. I just put this up so y'all could see the type of work bro was up on. Look, man, my guy does everything. Like when I first met him, when we did an interview on the MuseumTV super years ago, you know what I'm saying? He was on his music wave, heavy at the time, and he had Yo Soy clothing at the time. My guy really, just has continuously just kept the grind going, you know what I'm saying, evolving. Look, it's time, yo. It's my guy Joey James, man. Joey, bro, pull up, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yup, pull up, man, you know what I'm saying? My God, man. It's that time, man. It's that time, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, man. My brother, man. Yo, for one, we've never actually sat down, you know what I'm saying, on camera, you know what I'm saying? I think the first time it was with Reese, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. And then, the last time, you know what I'm saying, we had to do a redo. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely glad that, I feel like this meeting of the Titans right now, bro, because you're somebody that, I consider an organizer, bro. You know what I'm saying? If niggas don't know how to necessarily say, yo, this is what Joey does, I view you as an organizer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the project is, it's going to get done. You know what I'm saying? With my effort and vision, I know we can, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But, bro, I guess give the people an introduction into who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we got your work surrounded you right now. Just give the people an introduction to who you are, bro, and, just what you got going on.
Yeah, so my name's Joseph Joey James. So I'm an artist, and I've been doing art since I was 4 years old. I started off with drawing, then went to painting, then I went to music, and then I went to business, went to management, just all around to me owning a couple of my own companies, LLC, everything. Like you said, if you don't know what else I do, then you know that I organize things.
100%.
So
100%.
That's a good way to describe me.
Nah,
as well,
respect. I got my dog. You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. I'm somebody outside looking in. You feel me? And bro's just always kept it genuine with people. You know what I'm saying? Always just, just building. No funny shit. Like, you don't got to worry about Joey working. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joey working. You feel me? But my God, man. So talk to me about your beginning days with this whole urban, creative scene in Massachusetts. Like, who was kind of like inspirations to be like, yo, this person in Boston is doing it. Fuck it, I could do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My inspiration comes from first my family. So like my dad was into music.
That's hard. Okay.
My mom was into fashion.
That's hard.
My best friend, who's also my cousin, he's so the show 60 Minutes in New York. Not New York, but on TV, I guess.
Yeah, 60 Minutes. Yeah, 60 Minutes.
So my cousin's the lead designer, so he does all the graphics.
Wow.
So he's been a big inspiration for me growing up.
That's hard.
He used to.
He was doing it since then.
He still does it. No. So he's been doing it for like probably 10 years now.
Okay.
Not when we was younger.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say that's dope. That's go ahead, bro. My bad.
Just a big inspiration to see that where he came along and now he works for 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
And like ESPN was trying to hire him and everything, but obviously, I think to work for ESPN, you got to go to Connecticut, and it's not worth the bread. He's getting more money at 60 Minutes.
100.
But
shit.
So that was like one of my first inspiration, and then I got brothers, also artists, and then basically I always tell people that I'm a doer, and I always wanted to be. I never wanted to get older and be one of those persons like, dang, what if I try that? I want to be able to be like, I tried that.
100%, bro.
So that's one of my. I always tell that to people like. just go and do it.
100%.
I always tell people whenever they do it, you know what I'm saying?
You know, like, you know, we'll be able to have an interesting conversation, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, we older now, bro, like, we've seen a lot of shit, you know, just to evolve. But, like, yo, like, real rap, yo, like, I think even just me still doing the Museum TV comes from that, bro, to where it's just like, yo, all, like, the regular life shit, bro, it ain't going nowhere, my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have seeds, you want to have a family, you want to buy a crib, you want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to go to school. Like, yo, none of that is going anywhere, my nigga.
Yeah.
But your youth, your creativity, your you know, your energy, you know what I'm saying? With all due respect, that's going somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, you know, granted, you know, for me, like, I always think about that type of shit to where it's just like, yo, like, you know, people let life get in the way too much, bro, of what they're trying to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I fuck with that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
One of my OGs told me they into basketball and they coach and stuff, so he told me that he tells his players, like, you know, life happens, right?
Yeah.
People pass away, right?
Yeah.
But he was like, your dream and what you're trying to go, it's going. So, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay on that path.
100%, bro. No
A
matter
lot
what.
of people get distracted most of the time.
100%. And, you know, with being fair, you know what I'm saying, it's easier said than done, you know what I'm saying, with certain situations being fair. But, yo, you know, I guess, you know, our conversation is just an encouragement to anybody watching the, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, yo, it might sound harsh, bro, but, yo, niggas gotta thug shit through, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta thug shit through. No funny shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so, all right, so, speaking back to, you know, like, just like the Boston music scene, bro, like, you know, like, what are kind of like your memories, bro, like coming in, like, you know, how did you feel, like what are like some obstacles that you know, you was dealing with, because, you know, niggas dealt with obstacles.
Yeah, in fact, I started my music journey, or just being an artist in general in the city, in 2010, right after college. And I was around everything, and I went to Boston Arts Academy, so, like, I know a lot of people now that's popping.
Making sense.
So, like, so, like, I've been around a lot of people. One of my mentors, everybody knows him, Pro Black.
Damn.
So, like, I knew him since I was a kid.
The God.
He helped started Artists for Humanities, which was funny because his partner, I think they're partners, or I don't know that situation, or they work together. But Susan, she's the owner of Artists for Humanities.
Fire.
She used to be my middle school teacher at the Grove of Cleveland.
Damn.
So, like, she used to want me to go to that program.
Yeah.
I remember one year I turned it down, and then the next year I seen all my homies, and we all just started going there.
That's
so, like,
hard.
Yeah, that's way back. But the visual arts and all that, that's always been there. And I always tell that to people, like, when it comes to art, like visual arts and stuff like that, graphics, whatever, I was like, that's my bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where, like, my heart is at. But
so is he going to, like, church Bostons and shit like that, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I performed at church Boston.
Okay.
So, like,
during that era, like, like Mark Maron and all that.
Yeah, so Mark Maron gave him my first show ever.
That's dope.
Yeah, so, like,
Shout out to Mark, man.
so, like, I did a couple shows with him. So that's how I started my journey, because back then you wasn't getting into, like, shows, and, like, a lot of old heads wasn't rocking with all the young cats.
That's a
fact. So I tell everybody.
Nah, okay, so let's get into it. Let's fucking get into it. Nah, my dude, man. Nah, all right, so, bro, you know, the you know, you see the scene as it is now, but, like, you know, 10 years ago, bro, the division, you know what I'm saying, the just the rigidness in people, bro. You know what I'm saying? From what I was seeing, like, you know, and no lie, bro, even some rigidness in myself, bro. Like no funny shit. So it's just like I was so gung ho about what I was doing. Like I like, you know, looking back, there was a couple of older homies, bro, that wanted to connect, bro, that I just simply wasn't given the time of day. No funny shit. You know what I'm saying? So where we're at right now, bro, I feel like honestly is like fucking amazing, my nigga. So I guess that's like where like my questions are kind of stemming from, to where it's just like, yo, like, what are some things that like you was dealing with, bro, you know, trying to do what you're doing, bro, to where it is now, like, you know, to be quite honest, I feel like it's the most fluid for anybody to really be doing any work out here, bro. You know what I mean? The complaining to me, bro, is really ridiculous, bro.
Nah, facts. For me, first of all, like, no one was giving you any opportunity. Right?
Bro, it was crazy.
I remember I used to go to all the shows, Middle East. I used to be like, yo, who do I talk to perform? Nobody's telling you, right? So then one year I just took the year off of not doing any type of music, and I just went and networked with everybody. Went to every event, and then I just realized, yo, so this person is just connecting with this promoter or whatever, booker, or this person is renting this venue. So then that's how I got into the game, because then I started booking all my own stuff on my own and stuff. And then because they wasn't given opportunities, right?
Let me-
Latrell and them had Mind Spray, which was dope.
Damn,
Remember
I
that?
forgot about Mom Spray.
So that was giving
yeah,
artists
that's
opportunity.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, yo, see, yo, all those, ooh. And
Yeah, that's mad.
shout out Latrell and Jessica, you know what I'm saying, for real. I wanted to ask real quick, bro. Did you feel like it was easier to connect with niggas not presenting yourself as an artist, bro? It's like from what you
Yeah.
just said to
Yep.
me, bro, I felt like that was kind of like the biggest thing that like stuck out to me, bro. In my eyes, like, why, bro? You know?
Yeah, like I wasn't even I wasn't presenting myself as an artist. Like, hey, you know me, I'm a rap. No, like
Okay.
you said, I was just networking, shaking hands. You know what I'm saying? Being around the right people, the right circles, and then on top of that, remember I had Yosoy, the clothing brand.
yeah.
So I started throwing my own pop-ups and booking different artists and things like that in the city. So like even that comes like far back because no one was giving me shows, so I just threw my own
You just
shows.
start, yo,
yeah.
and seeing as why I fuck with you, bro. Like, and I think with, you know, especially being in a small market, bro, that's honestly and genuinely the only way to kind of build and gain respect, bro, is to honestly start creating. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas, like, you know, I was talking to, you know, Samba just now, it was just like, yo, a lot of niggas don't go into situations looking to add value like that for real. This is the way they claim. It really is a situation of I walk into a situation and what can I get out of this? Right. You know what I'm saying? The mentality is different, and I think that's the reason why, you know, people like yourself, bro, is able to last. You know what I'm saying? Reinvent. You know what I'm saying? Be in different spaces, and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, all right, I get what Joey's saying. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, yeah. Yeah, on top of that, so like even how you saying like me as an artist, like I saw that there was no doors open for younger artists.
That's
right?
dope, bro.
And I always say today is a better spot to be like a young artist, or just even in our city, like it's growing. Like all these companies, like the other day, Tyler Creator was throwing a show at
random pop up, yeah,
exactly,
yep,
like,
random pop up at Converse or something like that.
Yep, exactly. So I even started this joint called the Overlook Magazine for younger artists to give them a voice, right? And this DVD right here, it's on YouTube now, but like I got Michael Christmas' first interview, and this is before
That's
like
crazy.
Nobody was rocking with none of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like this is when Latrell with Sonny Carson.
It's my nigga,
So,
my nigga Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? The
Isaiah,
dancer.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can see a lot of gems.
Bro, that's crazy. Is this
that's Prop, Wine Prop.
Wine Prop. Yep. Damn.
So like
That's crazy.
basically, and this came from my idea in college. Like I had to come up with a
March
senior
27th,
Yeah.
2012. You know what I'm saying? Issue 3. You heard? Look, bro, people been putting in work for this scene to be what it is today, for real, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You really got to salute niggas like my man Joey, man, for real.
I appreciate
So,
that.
bro, man, like, I guess, you know, just moving forward a little bit to, I wanted to get into, like, your artist management. Like, what's your philosophy around, like, yo, how do I help an artist? You know, maybe somebody watching, you know what I'm saying? I bet, like, you know, maybe I should tap in with Joey, you know what I'm saying? See how we can potentially do some business. How do you, you know, go about, like, you know, even wanting to work with people, like?
So, well, first I look for, like, are you hungry, right? Because everybody's an artist now, right?
Yeah.
And I think everybody can do music, right?
100%.
Even if you're not good, or if you're good, I think it's, like, far from that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can always teach someone how to do music. You got to have the drive, willing to work, right? Also me, I have to do my part, but you as an artist need to do your part, right? I feel like, and this comes also from like me putting on shows, right? Like I got into a lot of stuff with different artists where like I'm like marketing now, even when I talk to like some of the bigger venues, right? And I know you dealt with some of this, but like it's not just the promoter or the venue. It's like everybody that has to promote the event now, because social media is not even the same anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't realize the algorithm's not there.
Yeah,
if you really want it, you gotta pay for it.
Literally, right now, it's the most smoke and mirrors I feel like it's ever been.
I agree.
It's because the algorithm is consistently changing. It's like, yo, like you can build up whatever that you're building up, and then it's gonna get broken down, bro. You know what I mean? And like, you know, there are people that, you know, have big followings and things like that, bro. For the person building up, bro, it's the most toughest it's ever been. But sorry, bro.
That's why I still believe in networking and going outside.
Going outside, talk your shit, bro.
Be outside.
Talk your shit. You have to, my brother.
And I dealt with so many artists. You know what I'm saying? Some of them's probably like bigger now, but in general, you know, my artist is BML Jr.
Shout out BML. You know what I'm
star in the making. And with him, I've been with him since he was 14.
Wow.
I believe in artist development, which I think a lot of artists don't look at anymore.
100%.
And I talk to new artists now, even some that's like qualified for the Boston Music Awards this year. And a lot of them's like doing it on their own, but like they still don't get it because like sometimes they'll be like, so what can you do for me? And I'm just like, but you're not seeing a bigger picture, right? Because I can tell you I can do this, but you probably think it's small, right? But I'm just like, but you never seen the business side,
100%.
right? Like I be in the business side now because one of my best friends is he's the manager for Roadrunner, which is one of the biggest venues out here.
100%.
So like I see all that, which I was like, I wish I knew that side when I was younger, right? Like now I'm doing it, and obviously I'm working it with BML, but like I always like artists should go learn business side before, like you can still work on your craft, but like once you learn all that, you can be like, yo, this is easy.
I always tell niggas, it's like, yo, the music gotta be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what you're doing, the music gotta be there. But what don't gotta be there is the business, is the partnerships, you know what I'm saying? You know, the merch, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the conversations, you know what I'm saying, with people like yourself, all that don't gotta be there. But the music do. So end of the day, I'm not gonna say the music's not important, bro, but it's low key to a point where it's the last thing to think about.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell people all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's low key the last thing to think about. Cause in all honesty, bro, like depending on all the shit that you do prior to the creation of it, that's what's gonna help it really pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like niggas go in there, create, and then it's like, all right, bet, like how do I try and put this together? And it's like, yo, bro, that's working backwards.
Like
bro.
for instance, I give a big shout out to Pharrell.
A lot of times.
Pharrell did the Lego movie, right? And some of my homies, we talk about it, and they be like, what the hell you did the Lego? And I'm like, yo, that joint, Lego's huge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, it's marketing to the younger kids, older kids, or older adults or whatever, whoever likes Legos, but also he saw what it did when he did Minions, you know, those movies. So like, why not? Because he could have did a, you know what I mean, a realistic movie of himself,
100%.
which he probably could do later or a show.
100%.
He banked off like Lego. So I always love the creative side of like things like that. When I look at it, like I'm like, that's something I would have did.
Nah, that's beautiful, bro. Like nah, like it's.
So it wasn't about the music. Music came after.
100%,
right?
exactly. Like so. It was created, and then like, you know, the story and, you know, Minions and all that was the product. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, yo, bro, like, and I'm really happy that this conversation's happening right now. I really hope that, you know, whoever watches this is getting, you know, just juice out of this. Because in all honesty, bro, like, that's really the game right there, bro. Everything that we're doing, bro, should be free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're creating this shit, my nigga, dog, for the Frisbee. But look, you created the graphic, my nigga, dog. Yo, this is my creativity. But now you can make money because it's on a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you created the video work, the whatever the case may be. Then you threw it on a DVD, bro. Now you can give it to somebody, my nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you create the story, you create, you know, whatever it is, my nigga, dog. And then you put it into, you know, a service or a product, bro. Now it becomes something that can take care of you. But the actual creation of it, my nigga, it's I don't want to say it's nothing, bro, but it's like, yo, like that's literally the afterthought, bro. You're like, you know, what we're doing, bro, is shit that illuminates us, or it should be, right? So when we're sitting there creating these things, bro, whether we're getting paid for it or not, my nigga, dog, that was just us creating, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know, we're putting the business mind. I ain't got to tell you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I digress, my nigga.
Like what you said, the information, right? Because when I was coming up, nobody gave me information. And I give everybody information now, right? Because I always tell people, like, what are you gonna do with the information? I can give you everything, right? I can even give you bread, right? But what are you gonna do with all that, right? I'm always gonna be here, still doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of person I am. So that's why I'm just like, there's no. What's the secret for?
I was still, yo, that be it right there, my nigga. Like, yo, bro, you sitting there feeling like, yo, like I'm gonna be doing me regardless, my nigga. Regardless, my nigga. Nah, talk that shit, Joey, bro. So damn, bro. So I guess you know, walk us through some of these, you know, concepts that you got going on right now.
Yeah. So basically, this is one of my brands called Art is Dead, and it represents basically, you know, Nip is a good example of that.
Respect.
How like if you was a fan, right? He had a fan base, but like he blew up after he passed away. Just like art, right? Basquiat, when you really think about these artists, Basquiat was walking the streets of New York and he was
chilling.
nobody, right?
Facts.
His boy Andy Warhol was giving him bread.
Facts.
But like
crazy.
Go research that. Like it's cool.
No,
I
it's
think
all
about
there.
that
It's all
now,
there.
like some of my homies or even myself, I'm like, damn, I'm like these dudes. Or like Proback is like Basquiat, right? And then, you know what I mean? Then something tragic happens to these dudes and then it's like, damn, everybody's a fan now. So Art is Dead is like, you know, giving you flowers, living now, don't wait, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So the artwork reflects everything of now, you know, like the Boston Celtics being champions is now, you know what I'm saying?
See some Mighty Ducks
We
work.
got some, inspired from the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Some Mighty Ducks right there. This is like our mascot.
Okay.
Basically a painter. If you look at it, yep.
How
These
about
socks
this
are
over
cool
here?
because it kind of tells a story when you put it together, like flip it this way. See that? So it's like a skateboarder.
Hard.
Yeah.
This nigga reminds me of remember Burger King, my nigga, dog, had like those like
skater
kids,
joint?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Viz Kid, my
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
dog,
yeah.
the nigga that had like the shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He reminds me of that character. I ain't gonna lie, that's dope.
Yeah, and our slogan is create, die, live forever, because you create at the moment, right? And when
Create,
you pass
die, live
away,
forever.
but then your work lives forever.
Create, die, live.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow,
And that's anything, right? Music, dance, art, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's everything
hard.
that we do.
that's hard, bro. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, don't see, you know what I'm saying, my guy got the mask, you know what I'm saying, he put that together, you know what I mean? And just showing you the versatility of the work, bro, is really tapped in with the culture, really loves, you know what I'm saying, the growth of the culture, bro. Like, like the Museum TV, we're gonna be putting you on with people, bro, that genuinely do this, my nigga, dog, that are genuine about this shit, my nigga, are not bullshitting, you feel me? Because in all honesty, at this point, we've seen enough stories to see who's genuinely about this shit and who's here today and more than likely gonna be gone next week. You know what I mean? For real. My guy Joey, bro. So I guess what's next for you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is event promotion going for you right now? I know that's kind of been a bag for you right now. You know what I'm saying? Or a lane that you've been focusing on recently.
Yeah, so that's going good. I had a residency at the Jungle in Somerville. Right now I'm rebranding. So like this winter is coming, so like just slowing down with shows and stuff just to rebrand, move some different things around for this to get ready for like spring and summer. And then right now I'm working with BML, working on a new album, so that should be coming out in the new year. The brand working on some new merch, working on I'm gonna do like a big pop up because I still haven't did that. It's out there, but like never really launched it, so I want to do that. And then I'm working on a podcast with one of my friends.
Fire.
It's time for me to
need the content, bro. Start talking that shit.
The new year for me is gonna be more like in people's faces.
Yeah.
I always felt like I've been quiet, which
Behind
is
the
fine,
scenes,
right?
you
You already
know what I'm
know,
saying?
like
Yeah,
we're the
for
same
sure.
way.
100%.
But like, if we want our stuff to grow, it's like you kind of got to be in people's face, right?
There's no way around it, bro.
Yeah, so like
You know what I mean?
that's my goal.
I'm navigating. I'm not like the on the camera like rah kind of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just give niggas information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nah, bro. Like it's dope, and I do think your perspective is important, bro. Cause at this point, young niggas might call us OGs or older homies. You know what I'm saying? And that perspective needs to be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. With our generation, we have the opportunity, bro, for gaps to not happen. You know what I mean? Like, as long as we stay present. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing I'm doing, I'll just
Go ahead, bro.
I'm working with Roadrunner now.
Dope.
More of like behind the scenes stuff because what I'm trying to do is we're trying to create like a platform for like Blacks and Hispanic people because you already know, like when you go in those spaces, you don't see us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I'm tired of us just renting these spaces. Like, let's try to like kick in the door. So like, I'm trying to work some things out like that around some of these venues out here because we starting to get more venues and things like that. But then for local artists, it's harder to get into stuff. And back then, I felt like there was more venues, right, for us to do things like Church Boston.
You feel like there was more back then, bro?
Yeah, I felt like there was more. Like for you to easily be like, I'm gonna go do a show here.
Okay.
That's all I meant. But like now I think we have top quality venues, but like they're not letting us in the door unless
Type
you got
shit,
like a buzz.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So that's why I feel like there should be a spot. Like I know Great Scott Hall. They're coming back. You heard of that venue? So it used to be in
Great
Austin.
Scott. Great Scott. Yeah.
So they had closed during COVID, and now they got a new spot. So that's a cool spot to look at.
Are they changing the name or keeping the name?
I think it's still the same name.
Okay, dope.
I think they got their own building now that they're about to like own.
Fine.
But like I just want to be able to put us in better situations or just have a spot where like when people come to visit, like where's the local acts at? You know what I'm saying? Also, because I talked to a whole bunch of different people because lately all of us too have been running into like double booking events. So you might have an event, I might have an event, you might have an event same day. And it might be at the same time, so somebody's getting
cannibalism
screwed over.
The cannibalism is it inevitably happens, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It inevitably happens, bro. If like niggas honestly ain't staying in, you know what I'm saying, in conversation and cahoots. What I was gonna say too though is, you let me know what you think on this, but the cannibalism, bro, is gonna happen without us finding ways to grow the consumer pool, bro, of what's happening here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like if we're consistently telling, you know, the same pool of people, bro, about the same events, bro, there's gonna be a period of time where naturally they're not gonna want to come.
Oh, facts. I agree with
you.
that.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
agree with
Like,
that.
just naturally, a nigga's like, oh, I just seen this nigga. You know what I'm
I tell that
saying?
to
Like,
artists all the time. Like, yo, your family, friends, first 2 years, 3 years,
they
they're
gonna
rocking
fuck
with
with you. Yeah,
After that,
yeah.
it's done, bro. You're not the
Slow, my
hottest
nigga,
artist
slow,
anymore. You know what I mean?
slow.
So I was like, it's important. That's why I said, tell people, go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meet people. Like the last week, I went to this Puma event they was having at Hugh Boston. I just went. You know what I mean? Shake hands. Like that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you gotta go meet people because there's other
shaking
people.
hands, kissing babies go a long way, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. And like me, I felt like I met so many new people in the last couple years that like I'm ready to do like other events because I know my old following, new people. You know what I mean? It'll be bigger and bigger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, that's super dope, bro. That's super dope, man. You know, honestly, Joey, bro, I can't wait to see what next you do, bro. I know you always got something up your sleeve, my nigga. You know what I mean? I think it's just dope that, you know, you continue to find new ways to just, you know, explore the skills that you have through the art, bro. So I guess if you wanted anybody to walk away with something from this interview, bro, that, you know, you've, I guess, like dealt with, that you've, you know, gotten over, that has made you kind of feel calm in your journey, my nigga, what would you say that is, bro?
I'll say don't be afraid to do things, right? I feel like people, us as human beings, we have that fear in us. And I feel like probably my mom and my pops taught me like not to be afraid of anything because like I just like to do, you know what I mean? I'm going to go do it. I'm going to go jump over that fence, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Even when I first started doing music back then, like I wasn't the best artist, but I was going on stage. Like you can ask anybody, they tell you now, like, yo, Joey put that's fire. But like back then, nah, because I'm like, you're just going to get better, you know what I'm saying? No matter, I always tell people.
Naturally.
Yeah, I'm like, you're going to get better, you know what I'm saying? If you keep doing like ball, right? You're shooting in the gym every day, you're going to get better.
100%.
So like, be a doer. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people I know that just talk. Yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but it's like, where's it at? You know what I'm
talk
yeah,
it.
do it. You know, like the other day I was talking to these young cats. They're just into music producing or whatever, and they just kept talking about it. And I'm just like, yo, do it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, do it. Like, who cares if it's not good or what? Just do it. So that's what I would tell people.
Would you say like, and pardon me, bro, the habit of just saying fuck it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The habit of saying fuck it. Nah, I like that, man. I had like you know, if I had to sum up like what you just said, like, yo, bro, like, you know, in all honesty, like I think, you know, that's the bone, bro, that a lot of people got to build up, you know what I mean? So where it's just like, yo, my example in my life is learning how to drive stick shift. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To where it's just like, yo, there's a point in time where I didn't know how to move this motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now I can do it drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm not condoning that.
Yeah.
But you just get the point to where you just get so efficient after, you know, repetition. You know what I mean?
It's like one of my cousins, because originally my family was from New York, so I got like most of my cousins are in New York, but like, I remember one of my cousins nice at rapping. And I'm just like, yo, like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type
like,
shit. How,
you know how New Yorkers, like, all of them could rap. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So he was like, yo, Joey, he was like, but I get afraid when I'm on stage. He was like, you got that, like, you can go do it.
You do that,
yeah,
damn.
So, like,
that's
why
real.
I tell people, like,
damn.
That fear, right? And it made me think, like,
that's
oh,
real.
damn. You know what I'm saying?
And not for nothing, in all due respect, you probably might walk into a paid opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
Just saying fuck it, as opposed to bro who might have more talent and is like, damn, I don't know if I want to go do that.
Yeah.
And that's life, bro.
And I'll say, fuck it got me like in the door for mad spots where like I opened up for YF and Lucci, you know, Jalen Brown and them was there. Like, and this is all like out there, like you can see it.
Hold on, what year was this?
This is like the year before he got locked. So like I think a year after he got locked or whatever.
Oh,
I can't remember the year
shit.
off my head.
Cause you said Jalen Brown was there too.
Yeah. This was like this was like a couple years back.
That's hard work.
I didn't know he was there though. It was after like, yo, shit, look at Jalen Brown right there. So
that's hard.
I did a show with Rico Nasty. Y-Try was on that show with me, and then it was funny because at the end of that show, this dude comes up to me, white dude, old man. He was like, yo, that was dope. I was like, word? And I was like, I knew he fucked with me because, like, you know, as an artist, when you're on stage, I started seeing the lights and the smokes going on, and I'm like, oh shit, I must be killing it, because they're not gonna do that for nobody, right?
Yeah.
You just put a light, leave it there, right? And then the dude, I'm cool with the dude. The dude is Drake's lighting guy. So when he's not on tour with Drake, he just works with other artists.
That's
so
hard.
He was doing Rico Nasty's set.
That's hard.
So
damn.
he ended up doing me, change numbers. Now when he comes, I need the plug right now when I'm in town.
That's
so he
hard.
was in Denver, so it's cool. So like you
hard.
said, going outside, right?
Yeah.
I just met that dude. It wasn't even like
just on some love shit.
Yeah. So like even that, I did House of Blues College Fest, like a bunch of them. South by Southwest. A lot of people don't know about South by Southwest too.
You serious?
Young cats, I be telling them. They're like, "What was that?" It's starting to make a comeback now.
That sounds crazy,
but it died out.
It did. No. We ain't gonna sit there and say South by didn't kind of have a decline. We're not gonna not be real about that. But like I guess I'm a little taken aback. Niggas saying they don't know about South by. I'm like, that's crazy.
Bro, like, all right, I'll give you BML. Like, his favorite, he doesn't even like Jay-Z like that, right? So it's just crazy when you hear younger cats and that's right. Like, he doesn't say he's not good, but like when you think about that, you're like, oh snap, they are younger than us.
They
like,
just didn't
it,
like
right?
that wasn't their first. You know what I mean? Like, it's 100. It's 100. You know what I mean? And niggas would say the same thing about niggas that we grew up on. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just a cycle, bro.
Like 50 Cent is like I guess a throwback artist now, right? When you think about it.
To some of these kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not to us, but like to us, he's still relevant. But somebody be like, yo,
nigga,
I grew up on 50
I remember when Get Rich came out,
Yeah.
nigga, like literally.
Changed
you know
the
what I
game.
mean? 100, bro. I was at the Rogers at the time, nigga. Damn, dog. But nah, Joey, bro, it was really great talking to you, my nigga. No funny shit, bro. I really feel like niggas touched on a lot of shit, bro. I really feel like, you tell me, my nigga, I really feel like, we got a nice, well-rounded, just summary of, the journey thus far, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, I mean, if there is anything that you might want to leave the people with, bro, just so we're crossing our I's and dotting, we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's, my nigga. But after that, definitely let them know where they can follow you and all that.
Bet.
Anything to keep up with.
Yeah, so once again, Joseph Joey James on all platforms. Art is Dead, the clothing brand.
Yep.
BML Jr. Look on for him, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, everywhere.
Shout out BML, man. Shout out, bro.
And I'll just tell everybody, like, yeah, fuck it. Go after your dreams, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And just live it, because one day we're all going to be that old man or old woman in that chair. And you're like, damn, I wish I was a rapper, or I tried this. And like, at least when you're in that chair, you're like, yo, I did that. You know what I'm saying?
100.
Like one quick thing, like I always tell people, to be like, yo, what you not good at? And I'll be like, I'm not good at dancing or pottery. Right? So I tell people I tried it, right?
Okay.
I'm saying I tried it.
Okay.
Like I told you, but now I don't have to be like, I'll be like, oh, I tried it, so I'm good.
But it wasn't
like,
me though.
You know what I'm saying? That's not me. You know what I mean? Like,
my nigga, dog. Nah, respect, bro. Damn, man, yo, Joey fucking does everything, but, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, bro, is an organizer that, you know what I'm saying, will just get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So whether whatever environment you see Joey in, just know Joey is taking care of business. You know what I mean? My name is Noble, as you know what I'm saying, created MuseumTV. We're in my embroidery office right now, so if you need any embroidery work, holla at me, you know what I'm saying, we'll definitely take care of you, you know what I'm saying, I did my freaking, you know what I'm saying, hoodie, you know what I'm saying, the Dead Dogs merch is outside right now, heavily right now. Appreciate everybody supporting that shit for real. If you need tent work, you know what I'm saying, we've been tenting for 7 years, you know what I'm saying, our strength of this community just tapping in. So, yo, this community work is real, you know what I'm saying, this community work is real, you know what I'm saying, Joey is somebody that can attest to it as well, you know what I mean, like, and the way that things is going in Massachusetts right now, yo, as long as we continue to keep working together, yo, like, no funny shit, like, you know, this money circulates, bro, this power accumulates, bro, and who knows what the fuck is gonna happen for, you know what I'm saying, people like us going hard for this shit, you know what I mean? Yo, I really, really, really am excited, bro, for 2025. I just feel like the scene is the strongest that it's ever been. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just excited the fuck for it. You know what I mean? The MuseumTV is gonna be right there, continuing to exhibit these stories. We're not going nowhere. We're walking into year 11. You know what I'm saying? I done mapped out the next 10 years of this shit. You know what I mean? So look, we're gonna continue to stay a viable presence, just continuing to connect and looking to help and add value to this Massachusetts shit. You know what I'm saying? So, look, we appreciate y'all continuing to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment, all that good shit. Definitely reach out to Joey if you need any graphic work. You know what I'm saying? Or just need a push in the right direction for what you might got going. Joey just might have a potential answer for you. You know what I mean? That's just real shit. man, I'll see y'all next time, man. I'll digress, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love this shit, man. I'll see y'all next time, for real.
You can't tell me nothing, I stay down. You can't tell me nothing, I stay down for that come. You can't tell me nothing, I stay down. You can't tell me.